Hi 5K. So today we're going to be doing lesson 131. You will see in your packet papers that have these 100 penny charts. So I just want you to look here for a second. I know it's kind of hard to see with the camera, but there are lots of little rectangle boxes all over this paper. I want you to count with me how many pennies are in this little rectangle box. Okay, count with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we go down here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so there are 10 in a box. So if we want to know how many are on this paper, we just count by tens. All the boxes have tens. We just count by 10. So count with me. Ready? Go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now we go over to this side. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So there are 100 pennies on this piece of paper, on this little square. And there are also 100 pennies on this piece of paper. So if we have 100 and 100, that makes 100 plus 100 makes 200. 100, 200. Do you remember when we counted them in the bags? 100 in each bag, and we counted to 1,000 when we learned how to count by hundreds. Remember that? 100, 200, another one would be 300, another one would be 400, and if I had more, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Do you remember what comes next? 1,000. You got it. Good. So my loves, we're going to be talking about 100s, and then I went to school and grabbed these from Thomas's chair. His little 10 penny and his little ones. So we're going to be talking about 100s, 10s, and ones. Oops, and ones. All right, so my sweets, I'm going to turn this so you can see the board. I want you to look right here. I wrote a number up here on the board. 324. This is the number 324. You don't need to know that. What I want you to think about right now is when you do your worksheet that looks like this, you have a hundreds chart. It tells you to write a number like 112. How many 100s, how many 10s, how many ones. That's what we're doing here. So I'm going to leave this here. And I want you to look at my number and tell me which number is in the hundreds place. Which number would go here in the hundreds? Look at my number. It would be the number 3. The 3 is all the way on the left in the hundreds place. So I'm going to write an H on top because this 3 is, oops, my board's moving, is in the hundreds place. Now next comes tens. Which number's in the tens place? That would be the number 2. There are 2 tens in the number 324. And how many ones? Which number's in the ones place? The 4. You got it. So I'm just going to write an O up here. Now, my sweets, you don't have your other little things at home, your little 10s and 1s. So what I want you to do is I just want you to watch me because you'll get it just by watching me. So I'm going to take this chart down and we're going to show 324 using our pennies. So if the 3 is in the hundreds place, I need to grab my 100 pennies and I need to start putting those up. So it says I need 300. So this would be, we counted, and on each one there's 100 pennies. So that's 100. Can I stop right there? How many does it say I need? 3. So I need to put more because I only have 1. So that is 100. If I put up another one, this would be 200. You got it. Can I stop? No, because look, it says 300s. I have 100, 200. I need to put up another one, so it makes 3. The numbers tell me how many to put up. All right, look at that. 100, 200, 300. That's what this says, 300. The 3's in the hundreds place. Now I'm done with the hundreds. I can't keep putting more up because it doesn't say I have 4. So I have to stop. I have my 3, which matches the number 3 in the hundreds. That's why I put up the big hundreds ones. Now I need to look here because I did that one. Check. Now I need to do my tens place. How many tens do I need? It says 2. Yep. So I'm going to take 1 10 And I'm going to put that underneath. There is only 10 pennies on here. We can count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's only 10 pennies. So I have 1 10. But how many does it say I need? So I need to put up another one because that's not the right number. It says I need 2 of them. So I'm going to put up another one. Now I have 2 10s. Now 1 10, 2 10s. I'm done. I can't put up any more because that would not be the right number. It says 3 hundreds. The 2 is in the tens place, so I need 2 10s. And now how many extra ones? 4. All right, so I have my little ones. See, there's only 1 penny on there. So I'm going to put up the number that it says. So here is 1. I can't stop because it says go to 4. Here goes number 2 penny. Here goes number 3 penny. And here goes number 4. Can I put up more? Nope. Why not? Right, because it says to only put up 4. I can't put up more because then I don't have the right number. So I would have 100, 200, 300, switch, 310, 320, switch, 321, 322, 323, 324. My numbers all match. 3 hundreds, 2 10s, and 4 1s. All right, my sweets. I'm going to take these off very carefully. And we're going to do another one. All right. Thomas, I hope you don't mind I'm using these of yours. I figured you wouldn't. I'll go put them back in your chair when I go to school tomorrow. All right, I'm going to write a new number, and I want you to tell me how many I need to put up. All right, so I'm going to write a new number. I'm going to write the number 251. So now I want you to think about this. Here's our hundreds chart. Which number's in the hundreds place? The furthest on the left. That would be the number 2. Yep, so I'm going to write an H up here. That's how many hundreds I need. Which number's in the tens place? That's the number 5. Yep, you got it. Good job. And which number's in the ones place? The 1. Yep, so I'm going to put an O on top. All right, I'm going to take this down because we use this chart to help us. Now I need to use my pennies. So how many hundreds? It says I need 2 of them. So I'm going to take out 2 big blocks. 100. No, I can't stop because it says 2. So I need to take out 2 big ones. All right, 100, 200. I have that, 2 hundreds. All right, now how many 10s do I need? 5 of them. All right, here we go. So I'm going to take out all these 10s. 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, and 5 10s. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s. Awesome. Now all I have left is my ones place. How many ones do I need? Just 1 little guy. So I'm going to take out 1 little guy. And I just showed, look at him way over here. He's so cute, this little guy. I just showed the number 251 because I can count this. I know how to count by hundreds, tens, and then ones. Watch, 100, 200. Now I need to switch and count by tens. 210, 220, 230, 240, 250. Now I need to switch and count by ones. 251. 251. All right, my loves, we're going to switch and do something a little bit different. I want you to write the number. So if you want to take out paper and write on it, you can. But if not, you can just follow along with me. So I'm going to put up another penny. And what we're going to do here is we're going to write the number in hundreds, tens, and ones. So we always, always, always start with the bigger number, always. So how many hundreds do you see? How many big groups of 100 do you see? You see 100, 200, 300. So I, up here, am going to write a 3 first because that 3 is in the hundreds place. I can write an H up here. After the hundreds, then I do the tens. So now I'm going to count how many tens I have. Count with me. Ready? Go. 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens. So now I'm going to write a 5. And that 5 was in the tens place. So I'm going to make a T. All right. Then the only thing I have left is my 1. So I'm going to count how many ones. 1, 2. That was easy. I'm just going to make a 2. And my 2 is in the ones place. So I'm just going to make an O. So the number that I wrote is 352. 100, 200, 300, switch, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, switch, 351, 352. All right, let's try it one more time and then we'll go to our worksheet. So I'm going to erase this. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. All right, when we count how many we have, we always start with how many hundreds we have. So how many big groups of 100 do you see? Count with me, ready? 100, 200, 300, 400. So I need to write the number 4 because I have 4 100s, 4 groups of 100. 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups. So I'm going to write a 4. That's how many hundreds I have. I'm going to write an H on top. You don't have to write these letters on top when you do it. I'm just doing it to help you because I love you. All right, so 4 hundreds. Now I go to my tens. How many tens do I have? I count these ones. Count with me. 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens. Oh, I'm going to write a 4 again because I have 4 tens. I'm going to write a T for tens. Now I count how many ones I have. Count with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 ones. And on top of that, I'm going to write an O because you know the number 1 starts with an O. So I wrote the number 443, and I can count that. Count with me. 100, 200, 300, 400, switch, 410, 420, 430, 440, switch, 441, 442, 443. Awesome. All right, my sweets, what I would like you to do is I would like you to take out your math paper that says lesson 131. All right, you're gonna do all of this with your mom. But what I do want you to do right now is look at number 3 right here with me, please. If I can get you to stay up. You're gonna write a sum, sum, went away story problem with your mom. Okay, 9 minus 2 equals, well, if you have 9 and you lose 2, this is 5, 6, 7. So you can write words that you know how to spell, right? I had 9 apples. I ate 2, now I have 7, or whatever you want. Something that you know how to spell. So you know, I'm going to set you up for this and then you're going to do it later. You write those 3 words on the line. So the first word you're going to write under the W is the word I. Underneath that I, you're going to write another uppercase I. And remember, it's I now. That helps get you started so you know. You can't just write, I had 9 cats, 2 ran away. You need to finish it. Now you have what? Now you have how many left? So we're gonna write the word now. Uppercase N is down. Pick up your pencil, go back to the top, crooked line down, straight line up. Ow, ow. Just like in the word cloudy, you hear that ow sound, but it's not O-U, it's O-W. O-U and O-W both say ow. All right, so you're gonna finish this. You need to use the numbers that they show you. I now. Don't do it now, because I want to do, and then you're gonna write your number sentence. Right here, it says write your number sentence. 9 minus 2 equals 7. That's why you need to write that last part, even though they don't give you a 7. They want you to figure that out. Now, we're gonna do this together. We are going to do number 4. It says color 2 flowers red. So I want you to take out your red, and I want you to color 2 of these flowers red. All right. 2 flowers are red, and then it says color 1 flower yellow. So my sweets, take out your yellow, color 1 yellow. All right. Awesome. When you're done, you're gonna need your pencil. It says blank out of blank flowers are red. So you want to know how many are red. How many red flowers do you see? 2. Yep, so we're going to write the number 2. 2 out of how many? How many are there all together? Count with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. So 2 out of 3 flowers are red. 2 of the 3 are red. Just like, remember, I used those peanut M&Ms. I'm going to do 5 with you, and then you're going to finish the rest with your mom. It says, how many pennies are shown here? Well, look, this is just what we did. How many full 100s do you see? You just see 1. This right here. This is 1 full 100. That's the number you write first. So I'm going to write a 1 because there's 100. There's 10 in each box. There's 10 boxes, so that's 100. Now we need to do the tens place. How many 10s do you see? Count with me. Ready? Go. 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s. So I need to write the number 4. I see 1 big block of 100. I see 4 10s. And how many little ones do I see? 3. Yep. And that's it. Isn't that a piece of cake? That's all you had to do. Awesome. All right, my sweets, you finish the rest of this with your mom, and be good listeners. I hope you did something nice for your mommy yesterday. If not, ask her what you can do today to help her. Maybe do that every day. I bet your mommy would like it. I love you, and I'm proud of you.